excited about your new Pacifica?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Awesome. Because this will work for you, right?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Let's go get some paperwork.
All right.
Hi. I'm sorry you scared me. People don't usually notice me, and that's okay. I kind of like to do my job and go home, but I tell you what, I notice things, and I've been noticing this thing. I know what you're saying. Oh yeah, big deal, minivan in a Chrysler showroom, but I tell you what, this is something that's completely different. And I love this. I mean, it starts up here from the front, from the engine. You know, this 3.6 liter, this gets 287 horsepower. And that's more than my 84 Mustang gets. And with that, it's got a 9-speed automatic transmission. Between that and that, you've got that much power, this much room, this much weight, and you still get 28 miles per gallon. And not only that, they got one of them newfangled hybrid engines in this thing. It's like getting 80 miles per gallon. I can't believe it. All this room, all that space. And you know what? Not only is it powerful, is it efficient, but it's safe. You see this little doohickey up front here, right there in that corner? That's an eye, and what that does is that's looking out for you. It's watching what's in front of you. If you're cruising down the highway and somebody stops in front of you, even if you're not paying attention, you can be driving down the road. You know what? I like level footing. It does not matter. It's just going to see it. It's going to slow you down, and so you don't get in a crash with your family. Pretty amazing stuff. The other thing this thing's got, it's got cameras everywhere. It's got a camera in the front, it's got a camera in the back, you got cameras in the mirrors, and so it's going to show a 360-degree view from up top. So that way, it looks like you can see everything around you. So if the kid leaves his bike, the kid leaves his dog, the kid leaves a boulder, I don't know your kids, but they can leave anything and you're going to see it. You're not going to run into it, which is pretty amazing. It's beautiful. I like that a lot. And speaking of beautiful, you see the interior of this thing? We've never had anything look like this. It looks like a much higher, much more expensive vehicle than it actually is with this premium. You've got heated front seats, you got heated row second seats, you got heated steering wheel. These seats are even cool, so in the summertime you don't stick to it. You know how you stick to it and stuff like that sometimes? You don't stick to it, which is great. You don't even have to open the doors anymore by yourself. All you got to do, you're walking up, you got a bunch of stuff in your hands, you kick, the door opens, and you're good. You put your stuff in, you put your kids in, you put your kids' boulders in. Again, I don't know your kids. And look at this. This thing is space age. Look at this screen there. The 8.4 Uconnect. It's got apps for everything. Got all your information, all your features right there at your fingertips. But the fun's just not for the people up front. Let me show you this. Here, you have what they call Uconnect Theater. And kids can watch movies, or adults can watch movies. I pass no judgment. But you can not only have that, but you can also play games on this thing. Right here, here's one of my favorites right here. You sick of your kids saying, "Are we there yet?" Well, guess what? They can hit this button, they can follow the navigation back here, and then they can tell you, are they there yet? Now, Chrysler didn't lose the stow and go. People love that. Matter of fact, they made it a lot easier. The second row seats have fewer steps, and the third row, the same. You've even got the option to do it power. So you can hit the button, walk away, when you get back, everything's ready to load. Now, one more thing I gotta show you. I know vacuums. I'm around them every day of my life. And Chrysler has teamed up with Rigid, one of the best names in the vacuum industry, to create this Stone Vac. You got this, you got a lot of extra hose. You can vacuum out your entire vehicle without having to pull up to a car wash. And not only that, it's easy to empty. And all you gotta do is pop this panel, pull this out, take out the filter, dump it out, put the filter back in. It's like right on here, nice and easy. Great new feature that's new to our vans this year. Tell you what, with all the new things on this new Pacifica, you think if I bought one, people might notice me?